In a world where certainty is a luxury, being prepared isn't just a hobby, it's a necessity. Imagine for a moment standing in your kitchen with the power out, the grocery store's empty, and the only thing standing between you and hunger is your pantry. That's where the art of survival comes into play. It's about more than just stockpiling food, it's about choosing the right ingredients. Those that are versatile, long-lasting, and most importantly, affordable. It's about budget-friendly prepping. And today, we're going to delve into this art, revealing the 13 critical ingredients that can make a world of difference in survival scenarios. These aren't just random items off a grocery list, these are the staples that can be transformed into a variety of nourishing meals when the going gets tough. So buckle up, and prepare to embark on a journey of survival and preparedness. Are you ready to discover the 13 life-saving ingredients that should be in every prepper's pantry? Our journey begins with a staple that has sustained humanity for centuries. Can you guess what it is? That's right, canned meats. While it may seem simple, this ingredient is a crucial part of any survival pantry. Canned meats are not only a reliable source of protein, but they also have a long shelf life, making them perfect for long-term storage. With a variety of options like chicken, beef, and even seafood, canned meats can be used in a multitude of recipes. They can be added to soups, stews, or simply eaten right out of the can in an emergency situation. The importance of canned meats in a survival scenario cannot be overstated. They are a quick and easy source of nutrition, providing the energy needed to face any situation. But wait, our survival journey has just begun. Let's move towards the second ingredient. Before we continue, take a moment to join our survival community. Subscribe to Prepping for Tomorrow and never miss a survival secret. In a world where the unexpected can strike at any moment, it's crucial to be prepared and informed. By subscribing, you're taking a step towards self-reliance and resilience. We've got a treasure trove of survival tips, tricks, and essentials lined up for you, so don't miss out. Now let's continue our journey into survival ingredients. As we delve deeper into our survival pantry, we encounter more ingredients that could mean the difference between thriving and just surviving. Let's move on to our second ingredient, chicken stock. A fantastic base for soups and stews, chicken stock is an essential item for any pantry. It's not just about flavor though. Chicken stock is packed with nutrients like protein and vitamins that can keep you going when other food sources are scarce. And the best part? With a proper seal, canned chicken stock can last up to 5 years on your shelf. Next up is flour. Flour is one of the most versatile ingredients you can have in your pantry. From bread and pancakes to thickening sauces and gravies, the possibilities are endless. And while it may not be the most nutritious ingredient on its own, it's a calorie-dense staple that can provide much-needed energy in survival situations. Properly stored in a cool, dry place, flour can stay fresh for up to a year. The third ingredient we'll discuss is yeast. Now, yeast might not seem like an obvious choice for a survival pantry, but hear me out. With yeast, you can turn that flour we just talked about into life-sustaining bread. And not just bread, pizza dough, cinnamon rolls, you name it. Stored in a freezer, yeast can last for years, making it an excellent long-term survival ingredient. And finally, we come to oatmeal. Oatmeal is a powerhouse of nutrition. It's high in fiber, which keeps you feeling full longer, and it's packed with essential vitamins and minerals. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. You can enjoy it as a warm, comforting breakfast or use it as a filler in recipes. And the best part, stored in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, oatmeal can last up to 30 years. So there you have it. Chicken stock, flour, yeast, and oatmeal. 4 more ingredients to add to your survival pantry, each with its own unique benefits and uses. But remember, preparation is about more than just stocking up on supplies. It's about understanding how to use what you have to sustain yourself and your loved ones in the face of adversity. And we're not done yet. More survival secrets await. Our survival pantry is filling up, but there's still room for more life-saving ingredients. So let's keep going, shall we? Let's start with an ingredient that not only satisfies your sweet tooth, but also provides an energy boost when you need it most. Enter cocoa powder. This magical powder not only gives you the rich and comforting taste of chocolate, but it's also packed with antioxidants. With a shelf life of up to 3 years, it's a great addition to your survival pantry. Next up, pasta. This staple is not just for Italian cuisine. It's versatile, easy to cook, and provides a hefty dose of carbohydrates for energy. Plus, it can last up to 2 years in your pantry. From spaghetti to fusilli, the variety of shapes and sizes means endless possibilities for your survival meals. Now let's move on to an essential in every pantry: white rice. It's not just a side dish, It's a powerhouse of energy, packed with carbohydrates. It's also easy to cook and can be paired with almost anything. And the best part, in the right conditions, white rice can last up to 30 years. Yes, you heard it right, 30 years. Last but not least, dried spices. These are the unsung heroes of the culinary world. They take your meals from bland to grand in just a few shakes. Plus, they have an impressive shelf life lasting up to 4 years. Imagine in a survival situation having the luxury of flavor. It's not just about eating to survive, but also enjoying what you eat, right? And there you have it, 4 more ingredients to add to your survival pantry. Cocoa powder for a sweet energy boost, pasta for its versatility and carbs, white rice for its long shelf life and energy content, and dried spices for that much-needed flavor. Stay with us as we reach the climax of our survival journey. Scene script. Every journey has an end and ours is no different. But fear not, our final ingredients are perhaps the most crucial. Let's begin with lentils. These tiny powerhouses are a survivalist's dream. They're high in protein and fiber, providing essential nutrients your body needs to keep going. Plus, they have a pretty impressive shelf life. Kept in a cool, dry place, lentils can last up to 2 years. Now that's what I call a long-term commitment. Next up we have beans. Whether canned or dried, beans are a must-have in any prepper pantry. They're versatile, nutritious, and can be used in a variety of meals. And the best part, like lentils, beans can last for years if stored properly. So whether it's a hearty chili or a simple bean salad, these little guys have got your back. Moving on, let's sweeten things up with some honey. Honey is not just a sweetener, it's a natural preservative and even has antibacterial properties. It's the only food that virtually lasts forever. It can crystallize over time, but a quick warm-up brings it back to its liquid glory. Use it in baking, in your tea, or even as a wound dressing in a pinch. Finally, we have canned fruits and vegetables. These can be a lifesaver when fresh produce is scarce. They're packed full of vitamins and minerals and can add a little variety to your survival diet. And let's not forget, they can last for years on the shelf. Remember, the key is to choose a variety of canned fruits and vegetables to ensure you're getting a wide range of nutrients. From peaches to peas, the options are endless. And there you have it, the 13 most useful ingredients for survival. But what makes them so special? We've revealed our 13 ingredients, but why are they so important for survival? Let's recap. We've got canned meats, chicken stock, flour, yeast, oatmeal, cocoa powder, pasta, white rice, dried spices, lentils, beans, honey, and canned fruits and veggies. These aren't just random pantry items, they're versatile, budget-friendly survival essentials. Canned meats and chicken stock, for instance, are protein-rich and can bolster any meal. Flour and yeast are the building blocks of bread, a staple in every culture. Oatmeal and pasta are not only filling but also provide the much-needed carbs for energy. Cocoa powder, on the other hand, can be a morale booster with its ability to create comforting drinks and desserts. White rice, dried spices, lentils, and beans have an extraordinary shelf life and can be used in countless meals. Honey, a natural sweetener, has an almost infinite shelf life and doubles as a natural remedy. Lastly, canned fruits and veggies ensure you get your essential vitamins and minerals even in times of scarcity. These 13 ingredients can create an array of meals, from hearty stews to simple bread and honey. They're not only nutritionally dense but also have a long shelf life, making them perfect for any prepper pantry. In the world of prepping, knowledge is your greatest weapon. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and remember, prepping for tomorrow starts today.